And just think about it. He's 3 for 4 in the 3 ball, along with all the damage. Great call on the baseline. He had no place to go. And that's the first good time that,
Will Barton put a finger and a hand in Seth Curry's face. And Curry took objection to that. Security coming in. Players remaining on their respective benches. But James Capers moves in.
This is game 7.
Yeah.
There's so much pressure here. We're not allowing this. This is down the park. Okay. This is a great move right there. I take the foul. All right. Because he's dribbling. Now over here, you don't need that. Yeah. I don't care what happened with the guy down on the floor. You don't need the pushing away because something is going to happen. Now, you can see right there, he got popped.
Yeah. So James Capers, Ed Malloy, and Sean Wright going to sort this out, and we're going to
that's a
get
good
a technical foul out of it somewhere.
Well, you can see right there. Now, see, you don't need that. You don't need the push across. There's no reason for that. Now you're going, and you're not going to. Now, if you should win, or this goes game 7, he will probably be suspended if they make this a flagrant situation.
Got to be careful. Will Barton is a very huge variable off the bench for the Nuggets. The team's going to get a free timeout and talk things over while the officiating crew takes another look and sorts this out. That offensive foul against Jokic, which precipitated everything, is going to be his 5th personal foul, and they're looking to see if there was a hostile act involved in the ensuing fracas.
All right, now the fracas had nothing to do with the charge because that was on the other side of the lane, about 6 feet out. And then, as you could see, the player with the white shirt is down. Look to the right. All right, there he goes down. Now you go over the top. Now watch this. Now I push you back. What are we doing here? Curry has the right to go to pick up his player.
And then he put his finger right in his face.
That's right. Yeah. Now it gets out of hand. The referees were right on top of it.
Well, this is becoming a little bit contentious, and
yes,
they say that familiarity breeds contempt, as these teams at this point, still a lot of time to play, but get a feeling that a game 7 might be around the corner for Portland and Denver. Denver trying to make it back to the conference finals for the first time in 10 years. Portland hasn't been there since the early 2000s, one of the longest drought. Boy, Dell and Sonia Curry get to a lot of basketball games. I'll say that. They get to a lot of games, whether it's the Bay Area, Golden State watching Steph, or here in Portland watching Seth. Sonia hit a big 3 a moment ago.
Well, Dell was one of the finest shooters that we had in this league when he played at Charlotte, out of Virginia Tech. It just was a terrific player, and that's when Charlotte had outstanding teams.
And it was great to see Steph in the 4th quarter last night in that win against Houston get it going and scoring in double figures in the period to put that game on ice.
Well, we know that the pressure will be on Curry, Thompson, Green, Iguodala, and then who's going to step up to replace Durant, and then the bench.
Tomorrow night on ESPN. Okay, James Capers saying a couple of sets of double technical fouls and a couple of technicals and no shots as a result.